So there it is right in front of you, befriending your body, and that can be a really difficult challenge if you are physically uncomfortable or living with significant symptoms from MS. You may not be that happy with your body, but let's see if we can make it a little bit easier by joining your body, becoming a team. Now that you've re-inhabited your body, because all of the guided assignments and guided relief is inviting you to really be in your body, inhabit your body, you can take more control of your self-care. So we get to talk about diet and exercise, and both of them are powerful ways to increase your comfort. Not the kind of diet that you may have gone on to try to get your body to look in a certain way, and maybe not even the type of exercise that you used to do at some point in the past, but movement and being aware of what you're eating can increase your comfort. There are certain foods that are believed to increase inflammation, and there seems to be a certain amount of agreement about this, and they are the same foods that you hear about all the time that are not that great for the immune system, like sugar, saturated fats, trans fats, heavily processed food, in other words, junk food, and food, when you look at the label, it's got so many words that you couldn't even possibly know or pronounce. Lots and lots of chemicals, lots and lots of additives. A diet that's low in protein and high in carbohydrates, all the comfort food. And then we have white flour. Now, I'm not suggesting that you stop eating these. I'm suggesting that you think about how to take better care of yourself and know that if your food intake is pretty high in these four, that you may be increasing inflammation and not being as helpful to your body and your immune system as you could be. So you might want to consider eating for health. There are certain foods that are believed to be anti-inflammatory, and they're also good for additional things, and life doesn't have to be boring. So you're getting rid of, yes, maybe the sugars and the white flour and the snack food, but there's other opportunities. So the omega-3 fatty acids are often talked about to help the immune system, and these are also believed to be anti-inflammatory. Fresh fish, flaxseed, walnuts are some examples. And then the leafy greens and broccoli and peppers and berries and tomatoes. Some say the bright vegetables. And here's where life gets interesting. Cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, garlic are all believed to be anti-inflammatory. Now, you need to check and make sure that these are all foods that you can easily digest, but if you can have a lot of fun with things like cinnamon and ginger really easily. So I'm going to just invite you to think about this and maybe experiment, and you can certainly do your own research online about anti-inflammatory foods and foods that seem to increase inflammation and see what you might want to consider. Maybe you want to experiment with different ways of eating.